What's up, everybody? Blazing Camel here. I've got a special video for you today. We are doing a collab video with Shadow, Zol, Nacho Cat, and Geek-Dom. They are doing a 100 subscriber celebration, and they've invited me to come and be the question master. So we're going to do some Q&A questions and play Skribblio.
Yay! A change from the advertised Uno.
Yeah. There you go.
Because we had some problems. I suppose
Wait,
more
I'm just going to guess some basic three-letter words here.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what's going on right now. Am I supposed to be drawing?
No, it's me.
No, Dom's actually drawing, but he's on the slow end.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the person with the pencil, I think. I thought so too. I was like, am I drawing? What's happening?
Okay, I see the pencil now. That's good to know.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh, got it!
No!
It's UFO. Oh, wait, am I not supposed to say it?
No, you're not.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alright, no.
Whenever you feel like, you can also start with the first question, Camel.
Okay, yeah, I think it's my turn to draw, so
Yeah,
let me just
yeah.
get going real quick.
So you just make it easy. Just tell us the word to begin with.
Yeah. That works.
I thought it was like a song.
Oh, okay, I see my word now.
Okay.
I think it's best for Blazing to do the questions when he doesn't have to actually draw, because that might be a little bit difficult.
Oh, man. I can't spell.
So, sorry guys, I'm terrible at giving clues.
No, you don't have to get the clues. It's more fun if we actually have to guess.
Yeah.
I've not been close.
Oh.
Oh, got it.
Nice.
That's clever. That's
Okay.
clever.
Dude, I just suck at drawing.
So I'll give one clue. The bottom left is actually a phone. Where they're sending stuff to one another. Maybe that's a clue. Maybe that's a clue.
A phone.
Yeah, see?
Oh, nice.
Message.
Let me just go ahead and apologize ahead of time for everything I'm gonna draw.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can go and start with the first question.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
So first question comes from Mr Scrufflez. I mean, that's what it says on here.
Scruffles, yeah.
Okay, so his question is, if you had the ability to do anything at all, what would you do and why would you do it? So pretty open-ended question there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good one, Scruffles.
Yeah.
Anything at all. Like superpowers and stuff, or like just like reality? Like, I don't know.
His example is enter and exit video games at will. So literally anything.
Yeah. Oh man.
I need to make that one white again. Let's see.
I mean, it is a very open-ended question, isn't it? If you could do anything at all, what would it be?
I know. I can't think of it.
So, if I had the option to do anything I wanted, I mean, yeah, visiting video games would, of course, be a fun thing to do, but I actually would go that if I wanted, and I had I would be able to visit every country I wanted without having to pay, and just, if I wanted to be in China tomorrow, I would wake up in China,
Okay. So kind of like a teleportation?
I guess teleportation, yeah, that would be sick as hell.
Yeah, I quite like that.
Yeah.
Let's all just steal Shadow's answer.
Yeah. Teleportation's pretty cool.
I mean,
if I was wrong with teleport.
If I was being really provocative, I'd say, if I could do anything, Scruffles, your mom.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa, whoa.
I'm surprised no one has guessed my
Don't
word.
give us such an open-ended question.
If I could do anything, I'd let you draw this better.
Yeah, fuck.
Savage. Sorry.
What is this?
If you know the game I'm drawing this from, then it's actually pretty clever.
Game. So yeah, I guess Pikmin, but
No.
slime. Oh,
Okay.
Slime.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
actually a slime from Maple Story.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done this before and everyone guessed it. It was like...
Also, I just saw I put shrines. The camel, but
Yeah,
also shrines.
Nacho, did you also answer?
Oh, I think honestly, either teleportation or like being able to like phase through stuff, you know?
Ooh,
Like
yeah.
like you can just kind of like, I don't know, like Rogue kind of. Or no, not Rogue. Oh god. I don't know my X-Men. Never mind. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I do the X-Men no justice. But yeah, I think that would probably be a pretty cool thing.
Dude, this drawing is great.
Am I just this clueless? Oh, fuck, I just realized.
Yeah!
Hey.
I was going for Pickle
Nice.
Rick.
Yeah, I noticed, It's way too late, but I noticed.
I think though my honest answer would be time travel.
Ooh, yeah, interesting.
I would like
Just
that to be
Just
able
don't
to travel
travel
through
to
time.
the Second World War and get yourself blown up, will you?
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd avoid that era.
Yeah, you could go way into the future. I would be curious
Yeah.
about that. I'd be like, where's the time? Where's like the time travel machines and like where we live in Mars? You know, cool
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. I guess that's basically the first question. Yeah.
No,
Nice.
I can't type.
Well, Dom, you
I'll-
basically said it, but you did it wrong.
I was trying to be too specific. I was like,
Yeah.
well, it's an old man.
Well, who says it's a man? Nowadays, you never know.
Oh,
Well,
man.
that's true. It could be a very hairy woman, I suppose.
It's just generic androgynous old person.
Yeah. Now this is young.
Yeah.
Oh
It's not-
no!
that's
How did these hands look?
Wait, it's not a cowboy?
No. No.
Not a sheriff.
Um.
What the hell?
Okay. Okay.
I got
got
it. I got it.
I didn't
I knew
realize
what you
that.
were drawing, Nacho.
This is so hard.
It's fine. You can stop drawing now. I got it. Don't worry about the other two.
I'll just stop right here. And like skull.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I just realized I forgot the most important part.
What the?
I forgot to draw a ship.
That's a bloody cowboy pirate.
Yeah. Kind of.
Dom, I'm impressed you got that so early.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for the next question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, far away.
Okay, so next question comes from Shino Benando. I'm probably butchering that. The question is, name a large and smaller YouTuber that inspired you to start.
Ooh.
That's a really good one.
Ooh, for me, the last YouTuber I have easily hands down. Because the first YouTuber I watched was Markiplier,
Mm.
which I always enjoyed because I found his videos through the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. But I think the one that actually did the stuff that I wanted to do was Vanos Gaming. You know, play with
Okay.
friends, make just memey, funny, goofy stuff. You know. that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Smaller one. That's actually more difficult for me. I guess it's one. I don't know his name anymore, but there was this one guy. I think it was something like Let's Play Dark Souls HD or something was the guy's name. and he did Dark Souls videos, and I was like, well, I would just want to do a playthrough like he does. So that basically inspired me to do the whole Dark Souls thing that I'm doing right now.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
For me, I would say Markiplier for like bigger,
Mm.
but I think also like the creatures, like the Creature Hub. I used to love them because they were just like this group of friends, and it was really funny to watch and really fun to enjoy.
Yeah.
And so I kind of like try to think of like the old Markiplier videos and the creatures when I make my videos. But for smaller, I would say LunaWolf, who's like a streamer. We used to be in a clan back in like the Destiny days, and she's a really cool person. She was so cool, and she was like the first person I ever met who did streaming, and it was really cool to watch her like have this awesome outlet. And so like that really inspired me to go ahead and just kind of like, what the heck, let's try it, you know? And she's still killing it. She's doing great. So I guess shout out to her.
What's this called?
I have no idea what this is.
I have no. It's something with Hypno. I'm quite sure, but I can't think.
Yeah, we've been dancing around it.
Oh, Camel got it.
Hypnotize.
Hypnotize.
All the arrows were to, you know, swinging.
Yeah,
like
I wrote it wrong.
For me, it would be a bigger YouTuber would be EpicNameBro. EpicNameBro really got me into the Souls franchise. I love his laid-back style. He's got a really nice sort of southern drawl, the way he speaks. I think he's from like Mississippi or some. But he's a really cool guy, and he's obviously quite a big name in the Souls community. Seen by a lot of people as sort of the godfather of Souls YouTubers. So he's probably the person that I like the way that he approaches his videos and stuff. It's kind of informal. He's sort of trying, being like friendly with his audience, and also trying to provide lots of info and entertainment and stuff. So I try and emulate that a little bit with mine.
I'm so distracted.
I have no idea what this is supposed to be.
He's two flames.
Ski jump.
Ski jump. What was with the fire?
I didn't know that a ski jump was performed on a snowboard.
I tried to draw two little things. Yeah.
Shadow, I cannot believe you put this in here. This caught me by surprise. Okay. Oh man, I don't know how to. You know.
Yes, of course.
Oh
I put this in there.
man, I have to think about how I drew it. Okay, that's a tail.
Okay.
Sperm. Apparently you're drawing a sperm.
Okay, no.
Yeah, see, the moment I guess it, they have less time left.
No!
Oh, I nearly got it as well.
Oh wow, okay. No, I see it now.
Okay.
I tried. I'm so sorry for my sperm cat.
Sperm cat.
Okay, let's see this here. Of course, a little bit of this here. Maybe this is a better color for this. And then there is a.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No! I don't know what this is. Oh, wait.
You just look at Dom's guess. A sad castle.
Sad castle.
Yeah. A sad castle.
I'll just keep it going, like new rounds and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well
sounds
done,
good.
Camel.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
for
just
sure.
cashing in on people's typos. Okay, so next question is from Note Gaming. And he asks, if you could collaborate with any YouTube channel, which would it be?
I actually know. If I can name two, of course, yeah. The big YouTuber that I said was my inspiration, Vanos Gaming. But also, I've been loving Omraker, his videos. So, yeah, those two.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I suppose the obvious would be PewDiePie.
Yeah.
God, no.
No, I'm kidding. Not really. I think again, I would probably. I know it's the answer for the other question, but would be somebody like EpicNameBro or maybe someone else like that that's quite big because I'm big into my Souls games. Somebody from that side of things, or recently, I suppose somebody that does make me laugh. And to be honest, this collab would never happen. Would be with Jablinski Games.
That would be awesome. Yeah. For me, I don't know. I don't know. I guess Markiplier, honestly, or Uber or Nova, who was from the Creatures and kind of does his own thing now. Either one of those, that would be awesome.
What the hell am I looking at?
Wait, how did Camel guess this? What is this?
I thought that second that was a Fufuzela.
So that thing at the top is a cork.
Yep.
If that helps.
Yeah, I already guessed wine bottle.
Time's up. No! Champagne!
What's LePlanc?
LePlanc.
Never heard of it.
It's really famous champagne, you know.
I'm not fancy enough to know LePlanc.
Yeah, I'm a total peasant.
But actually, I'm curious to this as well, Kama. But with who would you collab?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. So my favorite YouTuber is probably Oompaville. He's not super big. He's still under a million subscribers, but that's kind of been a big inspiration for me and my videos. He's just really just crazy over the top, really good editing. He's super funny in my opinion. That's probably who I would collab with.
Okay,
awesome.
Fair enough, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want to answer the questions with us, you can too. Like,
yeah, I'll jump in if I have something interesting to say.
Okay.
Is this something we should know?
Okay, so it's not Jesus.
Dude, I just.
Why is he holding a boot? Why is he holding a boot? Bootman.
Bootman. Who doesn't know Bootman?
Yeah.
Famous for all his
the one and only Bootman.
It's Soldier Boy.
You realize what's going to happen now? We're going to have offended somebody because there's going to be a YouTuber out there called Bootman.
Oh no, Bootman, no!
He's going to get wind of this video and say, "How do you not know who I am?"
That thing I just drew is a bullet. This thing right here.
I see. But I'm trying to guess what it means.
Okay, I don't know what else to draw for this guy, so I'm just gonna.
Is it a famous person or what?
Yeah, it's a famous person, fictional.
Fictional, famous person.
Bruce Willis. It's worth a try. Oh man.
That's a car.
Okay.
He's got a sweet car.
I'm very confused. It's not Batman.
I don't know anything that would have like the M and the S right there. No! I just got it. Okay.
Just troll the shit out of me, man.
James Bond.
Why does he have such a derpy face?
Oh, you threw me with the sweet car because I thought, oh, David Hasselhoff.
It's
Dirty Harry or something.
Yeah, it's like James Bond's little brother or something.
With that face, he's James Blunt. Okay, next question, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. Why is this not? Okay, sorry. Okay, it wasn't working.
No problem. Next question comes from. It's either Taos Dragon or Toasty Dragon. Oh, we're probably gonna find out. And he asks, what are your favorite TV shows? And he said it doesn't have to be an actual TV show. It could be like internet show.
Okay. Easy one for me. Hot Ones. That's my favorite TV show. It's an internet show where celebrities, they come over and they have to eat increasingly spicy chicken wings while answering questions.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
That sounds funny.
That one's pretty good.
Because last season their opening guest was Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
That one was funny, yeah.
Yeah, and that was hilarious.
He was so pissed off as it got increasingly more spicy.
Hmm.
It was favorite internet show?
Or normal.
Oh, just like a favorite show.
Show in general, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's hard. That's really hard.
I mean, I would have said until this final season, I'd have said Game of Thrones, but oh, controversial.
Heresy.
I think, I mean, it's a show that hasn't been on the air for quite a few years now, but I think, I mean, there's so many to pick from, but Fringe, did any of you guys ever watch Fringe?
I've heard of it, but
yeah, I
can't
watched a
say
couple
I've watched
episodes
it.
back in the day.
I did like that.
Okay, fair.
Or the Sleepy Hollow TV show that they did, that was pretty good.
Yeah,
as well.
that was actually amazing, yeah.
That was pretty good, yeah. I guess I would have to say House for me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Awesome.
Classic.
That was a good show.
Classic. I do have to credit one show, which is Scrubs. I love the shit out of that.
Yeah, Scrubs is great.
I just remembered, I was like, how could I forget? My favorite show by far would be The Office. That one, I think I've watched the whole thing 3 times now. It's too funny.
Which one though? The original or the US Office?
No, the US for sure.
Okay. So the bootleg Office.
The bootleg
one. Okay.
I think current programs, though, I was thinking about this now. I think I really, really like Legends of Tomorrow because it's just so goofy.
All right. If I go by show now, I have to say Lucifer.
Oh yeah,
I love watching Lucifer.
Yeah, Lucifer's awesome.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like that show.
Yeah, we talk about that quite a lot on my podcast.
Yeah, I've seen
shameless plug.
Yeah, I've seen it come up, but I've not watched it because I didn't want to get spoilers.
Well, how far into it are you?
Quite a while.
Are you on the new series that's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it week by week, so there's no real
Explosion.
spoilers.
I know that's TNT.
No, what? Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah, it started making sense when you drew the wires.
Yeah.
Oh, this is... I'm just not getting it. No.
Nice.
Detonate. Oh, shit. Yes. Okay.
Sorry.
I guess whenever you're
like
you're ready, if you have an easy word, Camel, then just fire away.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just say quickly, my favorite TV show. I don't really watch much TV. I mostly am into cartoons, so my favorite TV show would probably be Futurama.
Yay!
Okay, fair enough.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I've seen probably every episode of Futurama like a dozen times. It's actually disgusting.
I got you.
Okay, so on that topic then, related question, additional question for you then, Camel. What's your favourite episode of Futurama?
Oh, that's a very hard question. I don't even know if I can answer that.
That's filthy, mate. That's like asking what's your favorite Family Guy episode. Like,
I think, well, personally for me, it's the one where the one with Fry's dog.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Because it's
Yeah,
really sad
I was gonna
as
say
well,
that too.
'cause the way the dog waits for him for like forever, it's really sad.
please
I
don't
think
please don't be the
if I
same
had to
words.
pick one, like the one that I laughed at the hardest.
There we go.
The only reason I knew this word is because Dom fucked that word up so badly last time.
I did a cocktail. I drew it as a fishbowl cocktail
Oh my god.
with straws in and everything, and they were like, "What the hell is this supposed to be?"
That is great. With like a big straw coming out and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my favorite Futurama episode would be the Saturday Morning Fun Pit.
Okay.
Where they do all the children's shows like redone with the Futurama crew. I think that one's hilarious.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Fuck, how do I make this?
Oh.
Okay, I can go and start the next question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
just fucking up my guy.
Okay, so next question is from Who is Skippy? And he asks, so he says this is a question for all three. What was your first video and how do you feel about it now?
Ooh. Like first video or like first gaming video?
I think, yeah, first video, isn't it? Full stop.
Oh man.
Yeah, he doesn't specify.
My first video, I think, was just like a really dumb meme. Like before I had decided to
This
like
is-
start doing video games.
So, Dom, I'm gonna say right away. Astronaut is close.
Ah.
It is an astronaut, but he has something on.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Fastest hands in the West.
Oh, wait, what was the question? I was so focused on this.
It was what was your first what was your first video and how do you feel about it now?
Ooh, okay. Are we talking first video ever uploaded or currently on your channel?
Oh, spacesuit. Okay.
I think we've decided that it's first video ever.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. That's actually quite fun because no one's gonna find it because it's deleted. My first video was actually one that I did edit. It was a Mario Kart Double Dash video. And if it was still up, I would not be proud about it because I was, I think, 12. The way I recorded it was I took a stack of games, you know, just like the where you place the games in. I stacked them up and then put a little camera on top of it. And I recorded my television screen from a little you know, camera.
Okay.
So
okay.
you oh god.
Yeah, so I did 4 races with my mate then, Double Dash, because we were very good at that game, and then just took those on the PC, put really bad, now copyrighted music under it, and like did as though I was still Shadow the Hedgehog and he was Sonic, and just, you know, use really cliche things they would say in the normal games, and in that way talk to one another about the race, and yeah, it was really bad, really cringe.
So how do you feel about it now then?
Mhm.
I'm happy it's not on my channel anymore.
Well, my first one was my very first Hollow Knight video, and it's a bit cringe listening back to it now because it was the very first video I did. It was the very first time I'd recorded myself talking while playing a computer game, and I think there was a lot of ums and a lot of I don't really know what to say and how am I going to fill the time and try and make this interesting and stuff like that. And listening back to it now, I mean, I know it's only 6 months now it's been since I started doing this, but I can see the difference that I've grown in sort of confidence, and I'm happier with what I'm doing than I was in the beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my answer.
Is that a?
That's a butthole, yeah. That is Uranus.
I was literally not gonna get that. I was like, what? Sun shining into someone's anus?
Sorry, the video just got not safe for work.
The sun shines out of your.
Oh no. Oh no. These were all bad. I'm sorry in advance. I did this one in a video once and nobody got it because nobody knew what vegetable this was. I'm really hoping you guys know this one. Yes, at least someone.
No,
wow, that
no,
was fast.
Dom, the American word.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We
No,
say
that's
we
not
know
it.
that's
No,
the Italian
the other
word.
one.
American. There you go.
There.
Nice.
I know
The-
his
the- the-
problem because we called an aubergine as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I still don't get why you guys call it an eggplant because it's got nothing remotely egg-like about it.
I guess aubergine was just too hard for us to say. So, like, it looks
sounds
kind of
right.
like an egg.
Yeah, they were like, we don't like that French word. Let's we'll call it something else.
Okay, let's see if I do this.
I only know the word aubergine as an Archer reference.
Okay.
He finds his mom's dildo, and he uses aubergine to describe the color.
That's not where I thought it was gonna go.
Fuck my life, man.
So he finds his mom's dildo.
Oh man.
So
What kind of
first
cigarettes are you looking at, Nacho? How does that look like a cigarette to you?
I don't know. I'm just hoping I guessed one of these right at some point. Okay, yeah.
So my first video, I've got a video out there on YouTube somewhere, is me and my brother eating a ghost pepper.
Oh,
Oh my-
wow.
It's out there somewhere.
Somewhere. In a dark
Somewhere.
hole where no one will ever
Yeah.
find it. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can go on to the next one then.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So next question is from Rawalas.
Yeah, that's a
Rawalas.
mate of mine, yeah.
Okay. He says, "What is your favorite game and why?"
He knows this of me. Easy answer, Final Fantasy X. And
Oh,
because,
dude, great choice.
yeah, it was the
Mhm.
first game I ever got on the PS2. Probably the game where I have the most hours in as well. I can play that game blindfolded. I love it. It's amazing. Best storyline ever. Do I need to go on?
Mine is
Did
very
you-
basic. Mine is the Legend of Zelda, and it's Majora's Mask, not Ocarina of Time.
Okay, fair enough. I can see why though.
I like the
yeah.
twisted, dark weirdness of it. Because I mean, I love Ocarina of Time. It's one of my all-time favorite games. But I love how they played with the formula and with the time system that you had to repeat the same 3 days over and over again.
No.
Yeah.
Mazel.
I thought it was a camel for a second.
Yeah, I was like, is that a lump? A
I
tumor?
suppose I
don't
should
know.
have drawn the bottom of the arm. Really, that would have helped. Yeah. So yeah, Majora's Mask. That's my one.
Okay, Nacho.
I gotta go with Skyrim. I don't know. That was like the first game I ever really, really got into. And like bought over and over on like every platform available. So I don't know. I would definitely say Skyrim.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair. And Camel.
Favorite game? I'd probably have to go with probably XCOM. I'm a super strategy game nerd.
Yeah.
And yeah, so XCOM 2, you know, the remake that they did from the original series in the 90s.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just huge fan of like turn-based strategy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, all good ones.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I'm with you there though on Final Fantasy X. Man, I love that game.
Dude, one thing that really took over my heart. Like, the game itself is very good, but the one thing that for me makes it the defining factor over any other game, Blitzball.
Yeah, Blitzball's great.
That is amazing. He's happy.
It's supposed to be a brighter red.
Okay, I'm
What?
lost for words. Like, I have no clue.
This body part.
Right.
Oh fuck. I was like, who is that supposed to be?
Yeah, it's like what's the red helmet around?
Yeah, I realized it looked like a helmet. I was like, crap.
Oh shit. I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Because I can't draw for shit. I'm now doing a specific character. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Okay.
This is a hand, just don't mind me. I can't draw.
Oh man.
I can't draw, but I just hope. Fuck. What's his head called? Fuck. Give me 1 second. I hope I have the right one. It might have the wrong one.
Okay.
Fuck!
Here's the wrong one.
Yeah, I probably have the wrong one, but if you get it, then...
Oh.
I can't draw, so... Big,
Okay.
big unibrow. Dumbass mouth.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did get the wrong one, but it's still good.
Close
Yeah.
enough.
We all worked out where you were going with it, so.
Yeah.
I thought for a second he had green. I was like, oh no, does it have blue or green? I can't remember.
Okay, you guys ready for the next question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
go ahead.
Okay, so this is my question. You guys have to be Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli. Who is who?
I call
can
Gimli.
Oh, I was going to say.
I think we would all be Gimli because we're always
Yeah, we
these.
should just be Gimli copy 1, Gimli copy
Well, okay. For the sake of this Q&A, I'm gonna say I'm the one who kinda put this into motion. So I would be Aragorn then. I guess.
I actually
Because
think Legolas is
I
really
fe-
cool.
I feel like he is from the three the one that makes the decisions, right?
Yeah.
So I would
Yeah,
be
he's kind of the
like-
leader.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I would, for this Q&A, I would be Aragorn then, I guess.
I purely was saying Gimli because I'm short, so.
Well, I would say Nacho as Legolas then, because I guess she has long hair, girlish.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Even though my hair looks more like Gimli, I'll call Legolas. I want to walk on snow. Just
And
walk
then
right
we
on top.
have we have Papa Camel as Gandalf.
Mhm.
Yeah, that works. Does anyone else have a beard, or is it just me?
I don't have a beard.
I've shaved mine off recently. I did have one, but
Perfect. There we go. Bring in the beard to the party.
If I had to relate to any character though, I would probably go with I think it's Pippin.
Okay.
Nice.
Because
Okay.
he makes all the mistakes. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Well, there we go. That's the Lord of the Rings question done.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, now I know which one is coming now.
Uh-oh.
I know what the next question is. Are you all ready to smash?
Is it? Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh
Is it the
no.
smash question?
What is this?
Wait, it's not a dog, is it?
I'm,
Abstract art.
I've never seen a dog that looks like this.
I don't know.
Poor dog.
I thought it had a snout and a tongue.
Okay, no, I guess I can kind of see that.
You guys never been to Holland, have you?
I live in Holland. I have no clue.
Yeah,
What the
no,
fuck
that's
you're
what I was
drawing.
saying. That's why you thought it was a dog. That was the joke. That was saying. Never mind. Forget about it.
No, I get you. America dogs look just like that.
I haven't.
I've
If
got
this
no
is the.
idea.
Oh my god! You shh.
What? What is
So, I can't undo it. I just ruined my picture.
I have no idea what this is.
I love it. I legit thought that was a duck bending over.
Yeah, same. I thought it was a snout
Like
with the
without
tongue
the
hanging
feet.
out.
Yeah.
This is like the worst drawing of that I've ever seen. Plus, mine is not that big.
Oh, what?
Man, it was looking really good until I colored everything pink.
Oh.
You actually should have drawn that from muscle, you know, muscle
Oh
memory.
gosh.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Okay, next question. Let's smash.
All right. Yeah, we've got a great question next from Blue Line Gamer, who did some pretty funny questions. And his question is, from the original Smash Brothers lineup on Nintendo 64, you have to choose one to marry, one to kill, and one to boink. Go.
I'm gonna let someone else answer this first.
Okay, so marry, kill, and boink. Okay. I think that I would marry Link because he'd always come and rescue you and look after you no matter what happened. So I think he'd be quite a dependable, significant other.
I'm sorry. I put adults and I just immediately see Shadow put child.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't know how to draw. It starts with a D.
Fuck.
We were just talking about a specific one of these a couple questions ago.
Yeah. Think of Gimli.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Link would be. I would marry Link. I would kill. Ooh, who would I kill? Donkey Kong, because he would just trash the place and it'd probably stink because he's a big hairy gorilla. And
Fuck. Oh, I didn't see what I was wrong.
I would pick Kirby to boink because you know that sucking action, you know.
Oh my God.
Kirby's good with his mouth, so.
Nice.
Right, follow that, everybody.
Yeah. He just dropped the mic.
Yeah. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I think that question's been thoroughly answered.
Well, I still need to answer. So, who I would marry? I'd probably. Okay, let's start the other way. I would kill Jigglypuff, the little buff bastard.
Oh, why?
Because I have very bad memories of people playing Jigglypuff in Melee,
Oh, okay.
arresting me every second they get.
Yeah, but you
Um,
think you could? Jigglypuff could like serenade you to sleep every night.
Fuck
That's
that. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah, Bang. Definitely 100% Samus.
See, Samus would have been my obvious answer.
And I would marry the one who I think could entertain me the most, I would say. Which would probably be Captain Falcon.
Okay.
It would be pretty entertaining to have a guy like running in your life that constantly shouts every time he punches or kicks something.
You're not wrong. All right, I guess. I guess I would kill Mario. I would
Mamma mia!
I would bang Luigi, and I would marry Link.
Why would you bang Luigi because you feel sorry for him? Is that, because he's always
bang.
bang?
It's because he has a big nose.
Oh my god. We all know it's always been Luigi.
That big nose can fit anywhere.
Oh no. Oh man. that was a great question. I forgot who you said asked that, but thank you.
Blue Line,
That was so
I think.
funny.
That was a Blue Line Gamer.
That was a great question, dude. That was hilarious.
I have no clue what this is.
Mm-mm. Oh, I guess I do.
What the hell?
I was too busy answering the question. My favorite kind of barcode.
What? I have no clue.
Oh, I didn't get to finish right.
Oh, I was so close.
Oh,
I said
okay.
jail. I said jailer. I just.
I was gonna write Sing Sing at the bottom.
That wouldn't have helped. No.
It wouldn't help.
No, no.
What do you mean? You mean you're not familiar with like 1950s American movie references to prison by calling it Sing Sing?
No.
What is wrong with you? How do you not know that?
You don't watch many gangster movies with like Al Capone and stuff?
No.
Where everybody says "she" at the end of the sentence.
Yeah, say.
Yeah.
He gets it. He knew. God,
So,
this is terrifying.
Maybe since Camel is drawing, this was a funny question as well, so I'm just gonna ask it. If all of three of us were at a pub, who would be the first to attack Yak?
Oh
Not me.
no.
I wouldn't be me because I'm good with my drink.
Yeah.
I just keep going. I'm hardcore.
I would probably at some point puke if I mix drinks, but after that I would stop. I would not keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell that I would keep going. I would be like, okay, this is the end. That is the finish line.
Yeah, I definitely, I don't think I could do it. Like, I'm usually the first one to throw up, like, if I eat something nasty. Like, literally anything.
So in the
like-
concept of the question, I guess Dom is the one who would come last and first.
Yeah.
See, that's by virtue of like having Irish blood in my veins. You see, I'm pretty good when it comes to drinking. So,
Yeah.
you know, I think like most people that have got any kind of Irish descent in them have got, you know, majority of their blood is actually sort of a high percentage of alcohol from the get-go. So
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The thing is, I can handle quite a lot, but the thing is, I just won't continue if I puke. It's that easy.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree there. Like, I've never thrown up with alcohol, but I think if I did, I wouldn't keep drinking. I'd just be like, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah. Just want to go and collapse in a pile in the corner somewhere.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cry.
Exactly.
Okay, well, we got through that one quickly.
Well,
Thank you
yeah.
for that one, Koala.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay, I'm going to ask the next one. It's from
Yeah.
doublejumpgaming, and he asks, "What console that you do not own would you like to own, and why?"
Hmm.
Mm.
Does a Switch count? Does that
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say Switch.
count.
count? Yeah, I would totally get a Switch.
So for me,
Yeah,
it
me
would
too.
be Oculus Rift because I see that as a game console.
Ooh.
If anyone gets this reference, I'm gonna be very proud.
So far, it looks like a sheep's head in between a bunch of volcanoes.
Yeah, it looks like a fly flying through like fire or something. No.
What?
What is it?
So, Nacho,
Oh
I
my
think you've
God.
just gave Don the answer.
No, I was
What?
writing. I was writing at the time.
No. Wait, what? How am I
Nacho, you were spot on.
What even? Oh my God.
Fuck.
Like
I'm the
you,
one- I gave
you
it
basically
away.
said it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna see it and be like, wow.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you are.
Wow.
Wow. It's just those two combined. Oh my God.
I told you it was
that's
gonna be
brilliant.
clever.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
just.
I'm improving, guys. I came joint third that time.
Okay. Let's just do one more.
Every other game I've came last, so.
We had one more bonus question, didn't we?
Yeah, so there's one more question. This is from Joy.
Yeah, she's
And-
she's a friend who does the videos with me.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joy asks, if we lived in an RPG type world, which class would you pick and why?
Ooh, so how many classes do we get to pick though? Because if I go by Final Fantasy standards, there's 28 classes.
This was a good question, by the way.
That's a good one.
Oh my God. what's
So,
gone
so
wrong
Keyblade
here?
Master is not the class, right? No, let me think.
I think I would either pick like Mage or Healer, something like that, or both. One of those like Templar kind of situations in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
ESO, where you can like heal and fight or something.
Okay.
What was the question again? Sorry, I was too busy focusing on trying to terribly draw Pikachu.
So if you could choose.
So the question,
Yeah, go ahead.
that was a really fat Pikachu, by the way.
Yeah, that's great.
It was
Yeah, the question is-
Pikachu.
The question is, if we lived in an RPG type world, which class would you pick and why?
Oh, okay. I would like to be a warrior mage.
So like a red mage
That's
who
a good
uses
one, too.
magic and can use sword skills or what?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Mage would be really cool.
So I have actually a couple that I would be interested in, because like in Final Fantasy you do have a class which is samurai, and that seems pretty cool. At the same time, something like a dark knight or something seems very cool as well.
Oh.
This is the worst drawing ever.
I was like, no way.
What?
No way. So I would say, if I have to decide, well, I'll actually go with a dragoon. You know, as a spearman.
Okay, dragoon.
Yeah,
okay.
dragoon.
A
So
poot! Oh my god! I can see it now. I can see
okay,
it.
so
I really liked Peacock though.
so
A four-legged peacock.
Yeah, with this very small tail. No! Oh, I didn't choose fast enough.
So I actually have a question now for the three of you as well. I'll answer it myself as well. But if you could be any animal, what would you be?
Wolf straight off. I love wolves.
Mm,
Or a tiger.
Oh my god, how did you guess that? What?
It's easy, isn't it?
I don't even know how to draw this.
It's easy.
It chose for me, and I got the worst thing ever.
A camel. Would you be a camel as well, or?
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna probably pick something with wings. I mean, other than like a chicken or a peacock.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Not a four-legged peacock.
I think I would have to say cat.
So, For me, it's kind of, if I go by air, I would say an eagle. If I think about land animal, I would say a lion. And in the sea, I would be a shark. I know it's kind of in depth, but
In the sea,
Yeah, I
I'd
mean,
be a
those are.
dolphin.
yeah, I've thought about this. That's why I'm asking. To see
Yeah.
how other people are thinking about it.
Yeah, those are apex predators.
Hmm.
Trying to mimic this as I can see it on my other screen.
Oh. Done.
Oh.
At first I was like, Pac-Man?
It's very bad. Excuse me.
No, it's actually pretty good.
I have no idea.
What are we using to talk about right now?
It's
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my 3 options though. But if I had to choose any of the 3, I would 100% pick the eagle. Because I think that's such freedom to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Is that because you're a fan of R. Kelly?
I actually don't listen to him at all. But yeah,
And I fly like an eagle.
now, I've always thought like an American eagle was a pretty sick animal, so yeah.
Yeah.
If you go like by mythical, of course a dragon, but yeah.
Oh yeah, well, dragon, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd
Yeah.
all be dragons.
Yeah.
Someone disrespects you, die.
Yeah.
Yep. In a
Burning
world full
down
of
Cersei.
in a world in a world full of 4-legged peacocks, always be a dragon.
That still kills me.
I thought for a second this was underwear.
Yeah, it was scaring me with the lines down there.
I don't know what.
Oh my god, is it underwear? No. It is.
It is underwear, but what are you going for, mate?
Oh wait, did I spell that wrong? Oh no, it's close.
Wait, it's not?
No, it's not. This is hard.
Oh my god, that
What?
is not what it is, Dom. That is not what it is.
What the? Okay.
Oh
There
my
you
god.
go. That was one for the Europeans, you see.
Yeah, I
That's
was
the bloody eggplant. That is.
No, Tom, it's not.
The eggplant.
It's
Don't bring the
underwear.
eggplant into this.
Pants is what we call underwear.
But you're British.
Yeah, and they're called pants, not
Yeah,
not.
and I'm Dutch, and we don't call them pants.
What do you call them then?
Not that. Underwear.
But okay, so do you call trousers pants then, like our American friends here?
Yeah, if you're wearing a pants, you're wearing just, pants.
No, see, pants are underwear, and trousers or whatever are the long-legged things. But that's why I did that on purpose to throw them to you. See,
Anyone else has a question?
getting my own back.
Oh crap! I just erased it.
Uh-huh.
I have a question. My question is it's for all 3 of you really. Is that what was your inspiration, your reason for wanting to get involved in doing YouTubing?
Ooh, that's an easy one for me. I want to share the joy that I'm having with my friends to other people.
Oh,
It's that easy.
Yeah.
I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for the fame. I'm just like, I'm having fun with my friends. I want to share it to others.
that's a good answer.
Yeah, honestly, I'd have to kind of agree. Like, we just have always been playing and had a lot of funny moments. And I was like, you know what? I've always kind of wanted to actually like do YouTube and share those funny moments and make people laugh. And yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Shadow.
I have no clue what's happening on the screen.
It's
Yeah,
easy.
it's
It's really easy.
me either.
It looks like a baguette in the darkness, and
Yeah.
darkness.
Just say what you see. Say what you see.
Darkness.
Oh my god, I was gonna say
not a
moonlight.
club. That's a chopped off leg.
I thought that was really good. Well done, Camel. I got that really quickly.
Thanks. Yeah, I was a little bit of a loss for that one.
So what about you anyway, Camel? What's your answer to that question?
For the reason I got into YouTube, yeah, just kind of experimenting. It's a little bit of a creative outlet for me.
Yeah.
I've always been a gamer, but I was just looking for something more kind of productive. Learn skills, just have fun. So yeah, it's just basically a creative outlet for me.
Cool. Well, I suppose my answer is pretty similar to yours. I've always, I've had a background in in drama and performing in general, and I've always been quite creative as a person and stuff. So doing this again, it's combining my love of gaming and just trying to bring a bit of entertainment into people's lives, in whatever way I'm able to. And I think again, this is a dad thing. You could probably relate to this, Calvin. Was I want to do something as well that my daughter will be proud of me. To be doing something creative out there in the world, and to get the feedback you get, when people are like your stuff and things like that. She gets a real kick out of seeing people leaving nice comments on my videos and things like that. So it's kind of a legacy thing of look what daddy did, look what daddy made, sort of thing.
Aww.
Yeah, my kids
That's
are still
so
pretty
pure.
young, but I think once they get a little bit older and actually can start to watch them, and the oldest one, she still, she can watch and she kind of gets a kick out of them. She thinks they're funny. So yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
I'm putting a lot of detail into this, actually.
That's really cool, though. No, you guys are right, though. It is a really good creative outlet, I think, to be able to edit. I think I have so much fun with editing just because it's so you can have a lot of fun with it and be really creative and just kind of do the dumbest stuff that ends up, might being really funny or something that you create really good,
Like for me, I'm the one probably that edits the least of all of us. But I still feel like I wish I was better at it, because I have tried it sometimes. Number one, of course, there's not really a question towards me for, hey, can you start doing editing? Plus, some of the games I play, I really feel like if I edited it would take away a little bit of the fun, like, let's say, the Dark Souls series or the Division. But for other games like Shell Shock, I think editing would work really well. So it's really like a little bit of a toss-up for me. I do want to start doing it sometime, but I'm just waiting until I get someone who can help me with it, she has my creative mind, maybe. Yeah, something like that.
Fair enough.
No, yeah, I feel you. That's what my, all of my first videos basically were, where they were just dumb memes. It was trying to practice editing, and be can I actually do this? Can I actually edit? Is this possible? But the more I learned, the more I was this is, I found it really fun and enjoyable. Time consuming, yes. Frustrating, yes, but it to me, it ends up definitely paying off.
For me, it's I can't say I'll do it when I'm accustomed to YouTube, because I have almost 300 videos. But yeah, I will get there sometime, but just not right now.
And everyone has their different style, so it's some people might not edit, and it might be that's what they prefer and are really good at, so it's I think that's where the creativeness comes in, where it's everyone can do their own style and have their own type of video, and we can all appreciate it.
So
cool.
I'm gonna be honest here, Tom, I have no clue what you're doing, mate. Jelly.
What?
I've never seen square jelly.
I still don't see it.
It's a pink. It's a pink jelly on a plate, and the lines were supposed to signify that it was wobbly.
Yeah, that looks like a gelatin.
It's clever.
It's Jello.
It's clever, but I've never seen a square Jello. So I was kind of distracted by it being square.
I know what you're talking
about. It's a crown
about.
or something.
I suppose I should have drawn jam for you guys.
No, I think it was clever enough.
It.
Yeah.
if I'd drawn some strawberry jam or something, because obviously you call jam jelly, don't you?
Got you.
Nice.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, that's lovely. When's the last time you've had that, Camel?
I'm sorry, had what?
This, what you're drawing.
Oh,
Nice little
let's
candlelight.
see, we went to one of these, yeah, we went
No
probably like a week ago.
To the McDonald's.
restaurant. I just can't spell.
They
Yeah.
So close.
So, Nacho, you have any questions for the lot?
Well, one of these questions I already asked Camel for his Q&A, which I'm looking forward to. But I guess I want to ask you guys, what inspired you for your name, like your channel name?
Okay.
Yeah, I was also going to ask that. I'm curious to see what you guys have.
Mine's really easy. If I can go first, mine's really easy. It's a play on Kingdom, and the fact that my name is actually Dom, and I'm a geek. So I thought Geek-Dom, as in Kingdom, but combining that I'm a geek and my name's Dom, and it's just like a pun, really.
Okay.
For me,
Shadow, I'm
pretty
impressed you got
simple.
that so fast.
well, yeah, I'm on the same wavelength as Nacho. Same with silence. I mean, yeah. This is basically silence, but another part.
Yeah, I have no idea how to.
But for me, it's actually quite easy. It's always started for me with two things. First being Shadow the Hedgehog, of course, which was when we first played the Sonic game. My friends was like, "Oh yeah, I'm Sonic." I was like, "I don't even want to be Sonic," you know. Like sometimes you're like, "I want to be this guy." No, I want to be this guy, and I was always like, "No, I'm Shadow, man. I'm like the darker, you know, type of
So
person."
You're an edgelord.
Yeah, basically. But, the thing what really drew me to the name is there was also the song from the Rasmus when I started getting into rock music.
In the shadows.
In the shadows, yes.
Ah.
I don't know how to draw this, so I'm just gonna...
Nice. Mine was just really simple. It was I've always loved the name and like username Cookie Cat.
Yeah.
And since I'm pretty sure that's copyright, I was like, all right, well, I have to change Cookie to something else. And I actually thought about it for a long time, and Nacho was the best thing I could come up with.
So,
that's it.
For me, like the shadow part, easy enough then, right? But I knew shadow would also be taken a lot. So I was thinking like, well, I was really into rock music then, like I already said. I was like, well, how I'm gonna express like dark, edgy, you know? So I was like, having no soul, having no heart, you know, that kind of stuff. So I came to Zero Soul, but I just exchanged the S and the Z with each other to make it unique.
Yeah.
Basically.
That makes sense. Yeah.
We'll wait for Camel's answer in his Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't spoil it for you guys. I've got a little funny story to tell in the Q&A.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Looking forward to hearing that then.
Yeah.
So,
With your Nacho, with yours, I thought yours was going to be just simply like you were going to say, well, I like cats and I really like nachos, so I just put them together.
Yeah, honestly, that's basically how I landed on Nacho Cat. It was just, well, I mean, you know, I love cookies. What else do I love? Well, nachos. And then just slap them together.
All right. So I guess that's at least it for the Q&A part.
Mhm.
Yeah, so thank you to everybody that sent in questions. It was cool. Hopefully we've given you some satisfying answers.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, and I also want to thank everyone in the video, and everyone, like you said, who sent in the questions, and of course Camel for being the host.
Yeah, thank you very much, Camel, for agreeing to do this for us.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a lot of fun. So thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
So we'll all meet back here again when we hit 200 then, yeah?
Sounds like a plan.